Hello, children. In today's class, we will start with lesson 2, that is, let us be friends. Very often, you say, he is my friend or we are friends. But what does friendship really mean? That's a big question, children, isn't it? On and off, we keep on saying, he's my friend, we are friends, they are my friends. But do we actually know what is the meaning of friendship? Friendship is not merely one person's feelings towards another. It is relationship between two people based on love, caring, sharing and trust. It means that it is not a matter of one person, but it has to be in a beautiful relationship which is based on some qualities. And those qualities are love, caring, sharing, and trust. We know that a real friend is the one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. So it is that time when you realize that who is actually your friend and who is not your friend. So the real friend and the fake friends. Okay, children? Okay. So good friends can bring out the best in you. Very true, children. If you have any good friend, they will always try to bring the best in you. And they will always make you feel good about yourself. But to have a good friend, you must be a good friend. Yes. We get only what we give. So if you wish for a good friend, first you have to be a good friend. Okay? True friends know each other's minds and can read each other's heart. Okay, so based on this, the true friends know each other's minds and can read each other's hearts. We have a beautiful story here about two friends. Okay, so let us read the story. Matthew and Raghu became friends in class 2. Now they were in class 5. It means how many years? Since 5 years they are friends. And their friendship had grown even stronger. They liked many of the same things, like playing football and reading fantasy stories. But their tastes in music were very different. So it is quite possible that it is not always that both the friends will have all the same taste. Obviously, being a different person, okay, carrying different personalities, we may differ with our some of choices. Fine. Raghu loved pop music while Matthew preferred Indian classical music. One day, Raghu saw an exciting announcement. What was the announcement about? It was about that one of the favorite pop groups was going to perform in their city next month. Will you go? Asked Matthew. So what did he replied? Raghu. Okay. No, it is no fun going without you. Why did Raghu said this? Because Raghu knew that he had no interest in pop music. And I know you don't enjoy pop music. So Raghu took it for granted. It's okay because I know that my friend doesn't like pop music. So let it be. I would not like to visit that place. The days passed. Raghu's 12th birthday was coming up. And he was planning a party at home. Of course, Matthew was one of the first friends he invited. Obviously, he will be the one of the first friend because he was his best friend, isn't it? This is what exactly we also do when we call our friends on our birthday parties. The birthday party started, but there was no Matthew. An hour later, there was still no Matthew. It means he was actually expecting him to come before the party begins, but the party started. He could not see him. An hour was spent. Then also he was not there. Then he tried telephoning him, but no answers. He tried to stay cheerful and smiling for his other guests, but really he was worried. At last, after the last guest had left, then Raghu's mother was clearing up all the things after the party. Then the doorbell rang. It was Matthew. He had a huge grin on his face. It means he had a huge, broad smile on his face. Who? Matthew had this. He hugged Raghu and wished him a happy birthday. As they walked into the house, Raghu was full of the questions. But Matthew held up his hands for silence. Raghu was very worried because he was nowhere in the party during the celebration time. So he was very worried. So he had a lot of questions to ask him. But Matthew was just smiling, giving a broad smile on his face, and he made him quiet. Then he dramatically reached into his pocket and pulled out 2 tickets. So I know, children, you could have made out that what were those tickets about. Here is your birthday gift, Raghu. Here is your birthday gift, Raghu, he said. They were tickets to the pop concert. Why did he bring so? Because he knew that Raghu loved pop music. Okay, Matthew had found out when and where the tickets would be sold. He heard that the ticket sale would start that evening at 5 o'clock. It means the same day when his birthday party will start, at the same time he had to go and collect his tickets. That all the tickets would be gone in couple of hours. So he had not much time, and he was more concerned about his friend's gift rather than attending his birthday party. For Matthew, the decision was easy. Skipping his friend's birthday party so that he could fulfill his friend's dream. The queue was a long one, spilling out on the street. But Matthew stood patiently in line, and he brought 2 tickets. It means what? To get those 2 tickets was not an easy task. Okay, so he had to stand on a queue. He had to patiently wait for his turn to come up to buy those 2 tickets. Sorry, Raghu, said Matthew. I wanted this to be a surprise. That's why I could not tell you. I would have to skip the party. But you have bought 2 tickets, said Raghu hesitantly. But Raghu saw 2 tickets, so he was not very sure. He was having some doubt, like why he had brought 2 tickets. Of course, smiled Matthew. It's more fun going to the concert together, right? So, what did you understand, children? He knew that Raghu had a great interest in pop music. That's why he chose to leave his birthday party and to get those 2 tickets so that he can enjoy and fulfill his dream to attend that pop music concert. Okay, children? So in this today's class, we will end up here. I would like you all to go through the story once again and be ready with these answers. Quick quiz. Okay, your homework had already been given in the Campus Care app. I hope most of you have done by now. Okay, thank you.